क्या हुआ जब अनिल कपूर पहुंचे एक कॉलेज में जेन ज़ी के बीच में। भाई अनिल कपूर भले ही 50+ हो, लेकिन आज भी उनकी एनर्जी किसी जेन ज़ी से कम नहीं, जिसका नजारा हमें देखने को मिला जब वो पहुंचे इस कॉलेज में। भाई वहां पहुंचते ही उनके जेन ज़ी फैंस ने उनसे उनकी फिल्म के डायलॉग्स बोलने को कहा, और उसके बाद अनिल कपूर ने अपनी लाइफ, अपने स्कूल डेज और अपनी लाइफ के सीक्रेट सबके साथ शेयर किए।
I wanted to go to National School of Drama, but I unfortunately couldn't go to National School of Drama. Then I wanted to go to Pune Institute, and I failed the academic examinations. And unfortunately, I couldn't get admission because I failed in the exams, the written exams they have. Matter of fact, I met the principal also. I said, "What does acting got to do with academics?" And but that's what happened, but I proved him wrong. The best actor in the film, or all the awards which I won in the future, because that gave me the confidence. So I've done only one play. I was doing it, but I couldn't, which Mr. the late Amjad Khan was directing. But on the day of the play, I had such high fever, and almost I was hallucinating because the high fever was so high, and I just couldn't go and do a few days. So I had to, unfortunately, couldn't do the play. So that's the only theatre I've done. And I've done one debate competition where I did, and I went on stage. I reached there, I spoke a few lines, and I froze. And I couldn't speak after that. So there's nothing wrong. Why? What happened to me? Why did I freeze? It might happen to any of y'all. But, work on it and work harder on it, and you can improve yourself. That cannot be something which should affect you mentally. Yes. I am telling you, I froze. Yes. I couldn't speak. I got so blanked out. So sometimes it might happen. Sometimes I am supposed to speak for 2 minutes and they expect me to speak, and I've spoken for hours. So it's, it's like that. They have to stop me. Bas karo bhaiya, itna mat bolo. To be an actor, my breakthrough moment when I first time I faced the camera. That was my breakthrough moment. I never imagined that someone will, accept me and want to, place the camera in front of me. That was a breakthrough moment. So every year, every decade, every, month, every time there is a breakthrough moment which I feel you should take it with both hands and grab it. So for there are certain things like you might think about Mr. India or all the films which you mentioned, or past or recently released films and shows which I've done, like Animal and Fighter and Night Manager and Dil Dhadakne Do, all these films, Slumdog Millionaire, all these kind of films. But there are so many times when the first time I got an opportunity to work with Dilip Kumar. First time I had an opportunity to work with Nasiruddin Shah. First time I had the opportunity to do a Telugu film, a Kannada film, and the DOPs and the actors I worked with. So every time I got this opportunity was a breakthrough moment for me. So I felt I was just grateful to God that I got this opportunity. So, it's been so many milestones in which have been breakthrough. I'm like you, and I'm like all of you all. Anybody stood, sitting over here, I'm just a normal person, like, but I'm still a student. And that's what I've always been, that I want to remain a student all my life, where I can keep on learning and educating myself mentally, physically, in my craft, and spiritually, and just keep on learning, and to my capacity, and I'm just praying to God that I meet the right people, and people who are honest and genuine, and make good friends the way I've become good friends with Sujoy. I'm very fortunate that I can call him my friend, and I just feel happy that I have Sujoy as my friend. I'm grateful to God.
What was your student life like?
I was a very bad student. Honestly, seriously, I'm not trying to but I was just an average student. But I was very fortunate. From the time I came into my senses, I knew what I wanted to do in life, and my passion was acting. So I was not confused at all. So my passion was acting, so I pursued that. So even when I was studying, I always wanted to be an actor. And I can go on and on and on, but I was in the 7th standard where I got an opportunity to, I came to know there's a film being made, and there needs an actor, young actor, to play young Shashi Kapoor, the lead of the film. So obviously I, wanted to be an actor. So without really, was scared to tell my parents. So without telling my parents, I went to the studio and auditioned for it. And fortunately for me, I passed the audition and I was chosen for the film. And that's where my journey started. So I was, with the blinkers on, like a horse who just wanted to be an actor. So I was lucky that way. So I can say that as a student, I was not a good student. I was an average student where academically is concerned. And that's what I want to say, that, I don't want you all to. I want you all to be great students, good students. Because that's my only regret is because academically, I wish I was more educated. So what happens if you have pursued something which you are good at, passionate about, and combined with academic studies, that can be a lethal combination. They never discouraged me or forced me to do something which I was not passionate about. And that's what I've done with my children also. And they all have pursued their dreams. I have encouraged them. And I have not forced them to do what I feel is right. I have let them make their mistakes. And that's what my father did also, that I should learn from my own mistakes, and encouraged me and to pursue my dreams, and never, ever, ever discouraged me for what I'm doing. And because his father wanted him to become Air Force or go do some business or join kind of a thing, but that was not his passion. So he feels somewhere, if those few years he felt that I wish he would have let me do exactly what I wanted to do. So certain years I would have focused more in what I wanted to do, what he wanted to do. So I took that thing from him, and so he did that he never ever said that I want you to do this. He just let me follow my dreams, and that's what I've done with my children also. And but of course, there are a lot of discipline which my parents had, where there were do's and don'ts. And when you're trying to pursue your dreams, that doesn't mean that you're not disciplined and you don't listen to your parents. We are very, very obedient and respected our elders and everyone, including our teachers and principal and all those kinds. That was exactly what my parents taught me. And that's what I try to teach to my children also. And hopefully they'll do that to their children also.
तो भैया थे अनिल कपूर, जो कॉलेज में पहुंचकर बिल्कुल ऐसे लग रहे थे जैसे स्टूडेंट हो। तो यूं कहें बिल्कुल जेन ज़ी के बीच में जेन ज़ी बन गए अनिल कपूर। मुंबई से ब्यूरो रिपोर्ट।